host B, and we are here in the second part of the show. We're here at the beautiful city of Miami Gardens. We're here at the second annual Music and Food Festival. We're here filled with love, laughter, music, entertainment, you name it. Should be here. Besides the weather, we're doing pretty irie. We're celebrating Jamaica's Independence Day here. Look, this place is hot, literally and figuratively. Look, for more information about Sinks to Sink, please contact us at www.sinks2sinktv.com. Also, you can follow us on Instagram at Sinks to Sink TV. Again, I'm your host B. Follow me at B Longchamp. Stick and stay. We'll be right back.
Yo pa konen kote nou soti.
Watch Se18 TV.
Se18
Yo pa konen ki bon nou prale.
All we watch is Se18 TV.
Hey, Se18 the greatest show right now.
Nan 5
I watch that show every day. 5 Red branché.
And you're watching Sink to Sink.
Nan 5
Ouais, pas ouais, flip, toujours branché 5 TV.
5 the best show right now.
Nan 5 se la nou prale, yeah.
You're watching 625 and keep watching.
Je regarde 5 sur 5 chaque semaine.
5 TV, son TV show exceptionnel.
5sur5tv.com, c'est le regarder chaque show, man.
I remember, Sank, Sir Sank, every time Sanchez say keep it live.
You're watching Se18 TV.com.
Sink to Sink. Music is life, yeah, yeah.
More, more.
Voice to the man just on reaching out to the world.
Take banana.
Welcome back to Thanks to Sank TV. I'm your host, B, and we're here with artist Corey Richards. How are you doing today?
I'm real good today, real good.
Real good and hot, huh?
Hot, sweating, girl. It's good vibes, I can't complain, I'm happy.
I love the accent.
Thank you.
So tell me where you're from.
Well, I'm from the UK originally. I've been here in Miami for the last 2 years. So I'm just loving the vibe, the culture, the people. And I've just released my single called Miami. So I'm hoping that the vibe's gonna connect and start a wave, you know?
Don't lose the accent.
I'll try not to,
All right, so tell me a little bit about the music, your genre.
Okay, so I would say my style's like pop R&B, pop, urban pop.
Okay.
We originally started in singing like songs like Boys to Men sort of songs, and then I crossed over to the urban side in the UK.
Okay.
So obviously for me to work, I kind of have to mix the two together to be accepted by both sides, you know. So it's
how do you like that though? How do you like having to do that transition?
For me, on the creative side, it's interesting.
Okay.
Because I have to create new songs to keep up with the flow and the vibe. But it's difficult. I can't lie. To keep everyone pleased is not an easy thing to do.
Interesting. So,
Yeah.
up and coming artists, what would you tell them if they encounter the same situation? Like, would you tell them stand your ground, or would you tell them be flexible?
You have to be flexible. Obviously, you have to stand your ground. Know where you want to be as an artist, where you want to go, your direction. There's going to be people that want to take you off your course always, because that's life. But as long as you take the good and you use it to your advantage, then just be focused and you'll find your dreams.
And as far as your music is concerned, do you write your lyrics as well?
I write my lyrics, I produce. Yeah, I do it all really. I do the whole thing. I'm also into directing videos, so a couple of the videos.
So you're a Renaissance man.
I try to get my fingers in all the pies. You know, I'm a creative mind, so I can't stop.
Like it. All right. So what is it that you want people to know about you as far as your music is concerned? Like your fingerprint in your music. Do you believe in having that specific? Because I know you mentioned that you transitioned.
Yeah.
So you believe in having that niche, like, okay, this is a representation. This is me. I represent this niche.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to have a niche because then you can keep your hardcore followers and fans.
Right.
So when you switch it up on them, they might not like the genre you're going to. Right. So it's good to keep a niche, but also keep your horizons wide. Never put yourself in a box, you know. So never put yourself in a box. That's all I can say. Just be creative, and wherever it goes, flow with it.
I love it. I love the advice that you're giving
Thank
people.
you.
And a lot of people are tuning in, and they are trying to find their way in this industry. And we know that this industry is very difficult, right?
It's hard, girl.
Shark eat sharks, right?
It's hard.
Right?
It's
so
hard.
if we want to get information as far as your music is concerned, where will we contact you?
So currently I'm on Instagram, so Corey_Richards.
Okay.
I've got my Facebook, I've got everything's Corey_Richards.
Okay.
To find me if you want to go and find me. The single's out on Vivo and all them sorts. Every site that's available for music, you can download my new record now, Miami. So.
Awesome. So thank you so much for spending time with us today.
You, B.
Thank you so much. Okay, so we're here. We're still baking here at the Miami Gardens International Music and Food Festival. Keep in lock with us at www.thanks2sanktv.com is where you'll find information from us. Also on Instagram, please follow us at thanks2sanktv.com. Sick and stay for the next video.
Bye.
back to Se18 TV. I'm your host, B, and we are here with D-Twan Music.
Yes.
Let's
Hello.
spell it for him, because it's a little fancy. Go ahead, spell your name.
D-T-W-A-H-N. D-T-W-H-A-H-N. That's my name. I'm D-Twan, man.
Aren't you glad I asked him to spell his name, right? All right, D-Twan Music. So why do you spell it like that?
Because it's Swahilian, you know what I'm saying? It has a little African flavor to it, as you can see. I'm very festive today at the festival.
Yes, he is. So do you know your lineage? Did you check? Because I know that's the thing now.
Yeah, but I'm thinking I might be in the region of Ghana or maybe Nigeria.
Okay, what makes you feel that way?
Because the energy, the vibe, and you know, the music, Afrobeat, what's going on right now. I really vibe with that music right now.
So it attracts your energy.
Me.
Okay, I like it. All right, so let's talk about your music.
Yes, my music right now. You can find my single, One and Only, everywhere, every digital platform, Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, Google Play, you name it, it's there.
Nice.
And if you have somebody in your life that you cherish, and I think we all do, you can relate to that song, One and Only.
Really?
Yeah.
What if I had a bad breakup?
If you had a bad breakup, then we have Burning.
Burning.
Or Better Than Your Man.
Okay.
Better Than Your Man.
Okay, like it.
I treat you better than your man.
Okay. So you have the R&B flavor.
R&B flavor.
Okay.
A little reggae, a little pop, you know, and soul.
Okay. So who are you listening to right now?
Who am I listening to right now? I like Popcorn. I love Music Soul Child, even though that's kind of old, but I listen to the old Neo Soul, you know. And you'll hear some of that stuff in my music. John Legend, love him, phenomenal. So yeah.
So what type of theme transcends within your music?
I would say island, Caribbean vibe and flavor with an R&B twist and soul, and you might feel a little bit of gospel. They call me the soul reviver.
Love it.
You know, with my music.
I love it. Okay.
So.
All right. So what is it that you want to leave your listeners with?
What do I want to leave them with? Music. And that music is amusement. You know, that music is empowering you to know that you can do whatever it is that you want to do in your life. You know, I want to put out music that changes lives, you know, honestly, you know.
Gotcha. Love it. Love the flavor, love the vibe, love the whole energy right here.
Thank you.
So where can we contact you for further information?
You can contact me with further information at www.reverbnation.com/D-Twan Music. Also on Instagram at D-Twan Music and every other social media outlet at D-Twan Music.
Thank you so much, D-Twan, for being out here in this blazing heat.
Yes. I love you, Miami Gardens. I love you, IMFS. It's been a great pleasure being here. Thank you.
That's the hashtag. We'll be right back, Se18. Stick and stay. We're going to vibe to this next music. And feel free to contact us for more information at www.Se18.com. Come back and join me. I'm B.
Yo pa konen kote nou soti.
Watch Se18 TV.
5sur5tv.com.
Yo pa konen ki bon nou prale.
All we watch is Se18 TV.
Hey, Se18TV.com. The greatest show right now.
Nan 5sur5.
I watch that show every day. Se18 Red Branché.
And you're watching Se18.
Nan 5sur5.
Ouais, pas ouais, flip, toujours branché Se18 TV.
5sur5, the best show right now.
Nan 5sur5, c'est là nous prale, yeah.
You're watching Se18 and keep watching.
Je regarde 5sur5 chaque semaine.
Se18 TV, son TV show exceptionnel.
Se18TV.com, c'est le regarder chaque jour, man.
I remember, Sir Sank. Every time Sanchez say keep it live.
You're watching Se18TV.com.
Se18. Music is life, yeah.
Welcome to Sinks to Sink TV. I'm your host, B. We are here with the lovely All That Val. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm loving the vibe,
Thank you
loving
so
the hair
much.
and
Thank
everything.
you.
The
Thank you.
aura. All right, so tell me a little bit about your music, the genre.
All right. My name is All That Val. I'm based out of Miami, and my music is pop. That's my genre. And my performances are really all about dancing. My music is about uplifting, just being happy, you know.
I love it. Do you write your own lyrics as well?
I do write my own music.
Love it.
Yes, I do write my own music.
How is it in the industry, writing your own music and performing?
It's really hard. I got to choreograph my own routines. I have to write my own music. I'm like all-in-one performer, choreographer, writer, singer.
So we always see these artists, they sit in front, they do their thing, and then we try to emulate them, right? We get in the mirror and we hold our breath and we just try to do everything. And you notice, like, after the first stanza, you're out of breath.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So tell me, how do you do it?
So basically, you have to train your body. I've been professionally dancing since I was 4 years old.
Oh.
So that's something that a lot of people don't have, the dance background. But basically, it can even be an hour a day running on the treadmill and singing at the same time. Exercises.
Okay.
Going to Zumba.
Oh.
That's something a lot of people like to do, you know. It's you just have to keep your body moving at all times and drink a lot of water.
Nice, nice.
Yes.
So since you write your own music,
Yes.
it's great that you have the creative juices flowing and you get to keep them and emulate them throughout your
Yes,
music, right?
yes.
So what kind of creative energy or vibe did you like to come out of your music?
Well, really, it starts with the beat. I feel like a hit song or a great song always starts with a good beat. Already,
true.
before even writing the song, you're already,
Yeah.
you know, you're already dancing.
Right.
So just out of that beat, it just comes to my mind, what words will go with this to make people dance, to make people feel some type of way. Music is about making people feel something.
Right.
You know, it's
Right.
expressing yourself. So if I'm expressing myself in a song, I want you to get the message.
Right.
It's not something like I'm just saying just for no reason. It's something that's
Gotcha.
gonna make you feel good. It's gonna make you wanna get up out of your seat and just be happy.
So how do you feel about people who transition from one genre to the next just to get more audience or to expand their horizons and platform?
I don't think that that's a bad thing.
Why
I
not?
feel like if you have a good message and you
Okay.
feel like with what you're doing isn't bringing the audience and you change to a different genre to expand and get a bigger, wider audience, why not? People that are artists are just inclined to do something in the world. We are role models to people,
Right.
and people look up to us. So if we can't spread the message through one thing, we have to do it through another. And if we can gain that audience and be positive in the world, then that's what it's about.
And what message do you want to spread?
My message I want to spread is just about living life, believing in yourself, and knowing that no one can tell you no, that everything's natural. If you work hard for it, it's going to happen.
I love it.
Yeah.
So where can we contact you for more information?
So for more information, you can follow me on my Instagram. You can follow me at All That Val. I got a new song on iTunes. It's called Natural. You can check me out. All That Val, ALLTHATVAL on Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, and Twitter. Check out my new hits tape out now.
Thank you so much, All That
Thank you
Val.
so
You guys be
much.
sure to check her out on all of the different entities, right?
Yep.
The music entities.
All
That
That
Val. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having
Okay.
us. And I'm sorry. Thank you for coming on
Yeah,
this
of
show.
course. Bye, guys.
Okay, so we're here with Sinks to Sink TV. We're here. Oh, and it got a little cooler, you guys. Notice the face isn't like too greasy anymore. We're at the second annual Music and Food Festival here in Miami Gardens. We're just here with All That Val, and she can dance, she can move. I want y'all to dance to this next music that we're gonna hit on this video. Keep in touch with us at www.sinks2sinktv.com. We'll be right back. I am B.
Sink to sink. Music is life. Yeah, yeah.
Move, move.
Voice to the man just on reaching out to the world.
Take banana.
Welcome back to Sinks to Sink TV. I'm your host, B, and we are here with lovely Liz. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Now, Liz has a sash because because she is Miss Corporate America 2018. And tell us, what does that mean?
Well, that means that I am representing Miami, Florida. So next year in April 2018, I'll be running up for that Miss Corporate title. So it's women in business. So I'm representing each woman in Miami, Florida that go out there, work hard, are entrepreneurs, have their own business, or working a 9 to 5.
And tell us about your business.
Well, I own Elizabeth's Secret Beauty Bar, and I just provide facials, pedicure, manicure, all your beauty needs that you need, and it's all organic.
We need that in our lives. We need it.
Yes,
all right, so about business and entrepreneurship. That is such a difficult thing to go into. No one is really there to help you or to guide you. One day you're high, the next day you're low. Tell us a little bit about what you do to motivate you to stick and stay in business.
Oh, well, I like to watch a lot of movies that are documentary and positive.
Okay.
And so, like, I just recently watched the McDonald movie.
Okay.
Just to motivate you, because you do need a lot of motivation. There's a lot of music that kind of hurts your soul. Or things in life. You know, doors close, but you got to keep on going. And so I just watched that one and the Walt Disney one.
Okay, yes.
It's really good on Netflix.
Right.
So I just watch stuff like that. I like it. It helps me soothe my mind. And when I see that someone else did it, why not me?
Right. So you like to keep that positive energy, that positive vibe flowing, which I'm sure is what you provide for your clients as well.
Of course.
Right. So in transitioning into today, how did you make an impact on today with we're here at the Miami Gardens Food and Music Festival, and what was that connection like?
So it was a team effort. I joined forces with Tax Doctors, Abibi Lewis in marketing, and Derek's from Tai Tai's Kitchen. So Elizabeth's Secret Beauty Bar assisted in finding all the local artists and to bring them on board and coordinating and being on board, whatever was needed.
Okay.
That's just what we should do. I live in Miami Gardens. I've lived here for 23 years. So you should have something to give back to your community.
Awesome. And what legacy did you want to leave back when we leave gracefully?
It's really for my children. So I have 3 children. So I always want to make sure that they understand that if you put the work in, you should get results that lead to the work ethic that you put in.
Nice. Which coincides with your business practices, right?
Mm-hmm.
So being an esthetician, I know that you have to go to school because people think, oh, you just wake up and you can be an esthetician.
It takes time. You know, I'm a former educator as well.
Oh,
so I worked in Dade County for 14 years as a teacher. So this kind of I just thought it was just going to be a little side job, but you know, God always knows your journey best.
So what made you make that transition?
I loved what I did. It was a passion, it was a fire, and the fire burned out as education, but I'm still an educator.
Yes.
Always first. It was just, I just wasn't agreeing on some things. So I just exit out, and I believe in what I do. And you always have to stand for something.
And I'm sure in your business practices, you also educate clients.
Yeah, I was a former educator at Kaizen, at other schools, Beauty Schools of Americas. I've worked there. So I've always given back. And with my clients, I love to educate them on their facial services that I provide for them, what's happening to their skin. So I'm an educator at heart, always.
Awesome. And I know in Florida, we tend to slack when it comes to skincare.
Yes.
Which is
especially with the heat.
Contradictory, right?
Today.
We're supposed to take more care of our skin.
Well, right now, this heat is actually opening up your pores. So if you have makeup, all that oil is going in your pores. So tomorrow, you need a facial.
Love it. So where can we reach you for more information?
Well, I have my IG, Elizabeth's Secret Beauty Bar. And also, you can reach me at 786-908-3642. And I also do real estate.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Ooh, multi. Where can we contact you for a real estate need?
The same number at 786-908-3642.
It was a pleasure speaking with you today.
It was an honor to be on your show.
Thank you so much. Stick and stay, you guys. We're at Se18 TV. Our next video will blow you away. Dance a little bit, twerk a little bit. We'll be right back. I'm your host, B.
Yo pa konen kote nou soti.
Watch 5 TV.
5sur5tv.com.
Yo pa konen ki bon nou prale.
All we watch is 5 TV.
Hey, Se18 the greatest show right now.
Na 5sur5.
I watch that show every day. 5sur5 Red Branché.
And you're watching 5 sur 5.
Dans 5 sur 5.
Ah, ouais, pas ouais, flip, toujours branché 5 sur 5 TV.
5 sur 5, the best show right now. Dans 5 sur 5, c'est là nous praler, yeah.
You're watching 6 sur 5 and keep watching.
Je regarde 5 sur 5 chaque semaine.
5 sur 5 TV, son TV show exceptionnel.
5sur5tv.com, c'est le regarder chaque jour, man.
I remember, 5 sur 5. Every time Sanchez say keep it live.
You're watching Se18
TV. I'm your host, B, and we've come to the close of our show. Thank you so much for sticking and staying with us. We were here sun up to sun down here at Miami Gardens Food and Music Festival. Thank you so much for all the love, all the vibes, all the international fun. We merge the cultures together because we are a melting pot. One love, you guys. Don't ever forget it. Our differences is what makes us great. It keeps us unique, and we have to agree to disagree. Thank you for sticking and staying with us at Se18 TV. Please, please, please contact us at www.Se18TV.com for all of your needs when it deals with media, production. We are here for you. In addition to that, you can locate us on Instagram at Se18 TV. I can be contacted at blongchamp10@gmail.com, as well on Instagram at blongchamp. Have a great day. One love.